kill pressure against the Kassadin, but it seems like he's going away from it.
I feel like the Corki is just a safer option overall in the mid lane matchup. It gives you good scaling too. The thing that I'm most concerned about for Fnatic, though, they're looking for a play up top side.
Right, Chain of Corruption is available. Flash comes out from Jesus. Samix is the target. Chain of Corruption gonna get fired in a moment or two. It's a Fnatic party. And Broxah gets first blood, easily going to chase down Hylissang. But what can UOL do elsewhere on the map? They're not set up yet.
They're trying to push down mid for the time being. Hylissang, he's just doing what he can to buy some time. I feel like he's still going to end up losing his life. But I feel like Fnatic are a little mad after game one. They really wanted to shut down.
Back, they expect Fnatic to go to the bottom side, but nope, they hide, they get kills. Bot lane fighting now, Chachi is going to get feasted.
Yeah, there's a feast indeed. Broxah's going to look for that stack. Rupture comes down. Well, he's going to need one more auto. Manages to secure it. Either way, Unicorns, though, they've already grouped up. They've kind of set their sights on this mid-outer here that Fnatic are trying to defend.
Classic Unicorns, group up mid, look for a fight. Right now, they have caught Broxah.
A little bit of damage. Going to get the Braum passive and stun. Hero's entrance comes down for Caps, as well as the Cosmic Radiance. All of a sudden, Unicorns are low. Glacial Fisher comes out from Hylissang. The fight splits in two. Chachi's running for his life as Hilly flashes defensively. Flash over the wall for Caps. Soaz, flag drag, done. Unicorns flash out to safety. Stand United by some time. Broxah gets another. That's a fourth for Fnatic. And Exile's running for his life. In the back end, Samix has died. Cap with the Winds of War and the help of Reckless. The sixth for Fnatic.
And this is why we like the
1, 2, 3, 4 Fnatic members catching up. Samix is already going to go down. Forced to dash away to safety. His flash will come up shortly. Caps can look for the taunt. Glacial Fisher buys a few seconds of extra time. The Glacial Prison buys a few seconds extra. Now there's a knock-up, the knock-back, and Samix somehow is still alive. His flash is available as the Cosmic Radiance keeps all of Fnatic
full
alive.
HP.
The fourth kill of the game for Broxah. It's the inhibitor turret. This is before 20 minutes, and even without minions, this time round, Fnatic have the support of at least an epic monster. As the Chachi takes a little bit of damage before he's backed away, and Fnatic are just running rampant.
Funny story, when you summon the Rift Herald, it's actually not an epic monster. It's just coded as a minion.
Much like many things.
Sure, very true. When Cho'Gath feeds the Rift Herald, it actually doesn't give him, you know, one of those stacks that are not minions, you know?
But you know what does? Exile.
Let me just explain that again.
So you can see the teleport coming in. Exile is dead, though. Fnatic, they're more than happy to just turn around and fight.
Look at that. Soaz goes in with a dunk. The hero's entrance knocks up UOL. Earliest Baron gets interrupted, but the Unicorns are routed and running for their lives. Exile's got the package, but it will not be enough to save the day. Soaz is on a killing spree. Broxah's hungry for more. Feast is not available for further stacks, and Exile actually jumps into the fray. Glacial Prison buys some time. Caps Winds of War will get another. 11-0. Caps runs for his life. The Dazzle finds no target as Caps may go down. Exile's on the ball.
Kill the tank.
The Unicorns got their first kill of the game.
Yeah, they got a raid boss down. Now they need 4.
Here comes the Nay. Get ready for it.
All right, Jarvan has just teleported into the fight. Glacial Prison's decent. Exile's trying to get as much damage down as he can. Here comes Soaz looking for a target. Puts down the Cataclysm. Heroic entrance locks up UOL. Fighting back and peeling backwards. UOL doing pretty well, all things considered. Xerxes goes down as now Unicorns are split up. Fnatic's 5-man unit trying to pick the lane to a round down.
And all we're looking at is all these carries, you know, bruisers, these big tanks. I call them carries right now because in this game they actually are carries right now. They're trying to kill the backline of Unicorns, and Reckless closes his eyes, auto-attacks the first thing in front of him. Let's see if Caps might die.
Well, Unicorns aren't done yet. Soaz gets a knockup from the Flag and Drag. Reckless gets his kill of the game. Soaz with a solo onto Exile. No assists needed. 8,000 gold to lead. If you look at the player cams, Soaz has got a gigantic smile on his face when those fights break out. And Fnatic, you know what? We're going back to the Baron, boys.
Well, now he's laughing because he's like, ha, now you have to play the Shen Chachi. Now you know what it's like from my game one, where you just don't have the same level of impact. The AD carry in this fight, he's just, the only thing he can do is hit Broxah, Caps, or Soaz. That's literally his choices while trying to stay alive.
And the worst part is, they can still kill relying on his own ulti.
He doesn't need any more tankiness to finish you.
You can always get more.
You certainly can, but I don't know if he's going to have enough time for that because already Fnatic, they're on the inhibitor. Broxah, he gets the knockup.
Well, no follow-up damage yet. Exile already used that cleanse. All right, the inhibitor has fallen. 2 minutes left on Baron buff as Soaz seems to be the target. Going to use that Dragon Strike into Demacian Standard to escape to safety. Gentlemen, another pop quiz for you. Reckless has played 55 games this year in the 2017 EULCS season. How many of them has he gone deathless?
47.
Okay, he's not that good.
That's a lot.
He's not that good.
I'm saying 25.
Oh, a little too high. If he does not die this game, it will be 21 games out of 57 that Fnatic will unlock a Deathless Reckless. Reckless is sitting on the front end with that Varus. Goes over the wall thanks to some help from the rest of the squad. Soaz continues to dash forward. The Dazzles are coming out as well as a few Justice Punches, and Fnatic, well, they're having a field day with UOL.
Fnatic with the go button, they just cannot stomp. These tanks are supercharged right now. 27 minutes into the game, they are steamrolling over Unicorns.
Baron buff hasn't even ended. Reckless on a rampage. Broxer gets another 14 of the 18 kills. Fnatic in one Baron buff destroy Unicorns of Love.
Fnatic in one draft destroy Unicorns of Love.
And on that bombshell, they're not done yet. The Shield of Duran under the tower. The Winions knock it down. And Fnatic crush UOL.
It's never been easier being a shot caller in